Well, you can use any of your fingers to train your eyes. You don't need anything. You could put a finger puppet on your eyes, on your finger, but you don't need to. You can just use your, well, I don't know how you call this one, but you get what I mean. And you can use looking at your finger as a way to do some gym for your eyes. For example, you can do the symbol of infinity, an 8 that's horizontal, and you can look at it with both of your eyes, as if you were drawing the contour of glasses. You can do wider, or you can do smaller, and you can go slower, or you can go faster. You can do it further from you, or you can do it nearer. All of these changes are helping your muscles, your eye muscles, train and do an exercise. You can also move all of your head, and that will relax other muscles, which will be very useful, or you can do it without moving your head, just your eyes. You can also do it moving all of your body, and all of these variations are very good for your eyes. So what they do is that they make all these muscles, the group of muscles, the straight and the oblique muscles, move in different ways than usual. And this is very good. And afterwards, you also do some palming to integrate the experience, like a minute or 2 or 5 minutes. And then you remove the palming position and you do the butterfly blinking. So you see, this is a very simple exercise that you can do. And of course, you can do it with this 8 movement. This 8 movement is very good for people who have astigmatism. We want to make round movements and star movements for astigmatism. And the previous that I showed with the patch is good for everyone that has difference between the 2 eyes, or people who have strabismus or amblyopia. They're very, very good. They're good for everyone, but in these cases, they're even more important to do them. Of course, you can use your finger in many other ways, like you can do sideways movements. You can also do vertical movements. You can do the diagonals and the other diagonal. And all these movements are good for you. You can do circles in one direction, and you can do circles in the other direction. You can also do the upper part of the circle. Very important to look up, because we spend so much time looking down that we need to balance the use of our eyes and look also up. You know, when people win some, I don't know, the Olympics, and they're so happy, they do this position to look up. Well, we should do this because it's not only good for our vision and our eyes, to balance our eyes, it's also good for our feeling of empowerment and our emotions. And we can also do it on like down. So all these exercises that I showed are very good for any eye condition that you have. And again, after doing them, you always want to do some palming to integrate the experience, to have your eyes relax and rest, to have your brain learn what you just did, and you can breathe. And then after, you again remove your hands from your closed eyelids until the color doesn't change anymore. And then you do the butterfly blinking. And every time you can take notice of what has changed. Do I see depth better? Do I see 3D better? Do I see textures better? Do I see contrast better? Do I see lights and colors better? Do I read smaller print better? Yeah. Every time you exercise, it's good to take note of what has improved.